It's time to let it go. It's time.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that color in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you. On you, on you. Want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
All right, y'all. Now it's time to get to the tea. Now, these are the urgent love messages from Spirit that you need to hear. Not one, but need. And if your love life has been feeling like a never-ending reality show with no finale in sight, baby, I'm about to read you the fill. Now, whether this is your energy, your person's, or completely flipped, take what slaps, leave what doesn't. Listen for your sun, moon, and rising signs for the full tea, because one sign alone ain't enough to cover all the chaos that you've been entertaining. Aries, you're not building a relationship, you're building trauma. Stop chasing someone who gives breadcrumbs and calls it a feast. You're not their rehab or their reward. Taurus, you're romanticizing a memory that's been dead and buried. That soulmate was actually a side quest from Spirit to remind you of your worth. Isolation is peace, not punishment. So act like it. Geminis, you're still stuck on a karmic cliffhanger, baby. They lied, they drained, and they dipped. Closure isn't coming in the way that you want. Heal or repeat. Your choice. Cancers, you knew they weren't clean, and now you're bleeding emotionally over your own intuition. They're stalking, watching, but not stepping. Don't confuse spiritual tension for real action. Leos, that ain't your soulmate, baby. That's a shadow and glitter. You keep investing in potential while they keep collecting your light. Wake up before you build a throne in their basement. Virgos, you're trying to overthink your way out of heartbreak. They left you emotionally bankrupt and spiritually exhausted, and you're still clocked in trying to fix it. Libras, this is your karmic loop, and Spirit is bored watching the rerun. You keep calling indecisiveness chemistry, when really, it's avoidance in a pretty outfit. If they wanted you, you'd know. Scorpios, you're emotionally ahead of them by light years. They're still stuck in ego cosplay. That shocking moment, yeah, it was the truth unveiling itself loudly. Walk away before it costs you your peace. Sagittarius, this isn't a love story. It's a delayed divine detour. They're stuck in the slow lane while you're already halfway to your next blessing. So pause the project. You don't need another fixer-upper. Capricorns, you're this close to an upgrade, but you keep patching the same busted tire. Growth is here if you stop picking up emotional debt from somebody who never had change. Release the past or keep reliving it. Aquarius, balance isn't ghosting, then gaslighting. It's honesty. You saw the signs and kept romanticizing the psychic connection while they kept playing in the shallow end. Protect your peace like it's gold. Pisces, you're finally starting to see through the fog and the bullshit. But are you brave enough to act on it? They can't match your death because they can't even swim. So this chapter is about choosing your throne over their potential. Now listen, y'all will spend $300 on concert tickets for artists who wouldn't even piss on you if he was on fire, but won't invest in the healing, guidance, or clarity that you actually need. Please be so serious. If your love life is in shambles, if you're spiraling over texts that never came, or wondering if that divine counterpart is just a walking red flag in spiritual drag, baby, book a personal reading. TheAligningsouls.com. Let's stop hoping for closure and start commanding alignment. Because Spirit's tired of sending signs you keep ignoring, and I'm tired of being the one to help deliver them. Take your ass to the website, TheAligningsouls.com. Book either a mini for 111 or a full personal reading for 333. I'll see you in the next one. Child, oh, get off the screen. What is going on? Get off the screen. Okay. What is going on, y'all? We are back. Okay. Scott Santana, Chichi, you already know. Baby, we are back for another Baddies USA T video, aka The Summer Show. The Summer Show. The Summer Show. And this video not even about summer, but I mean, it might as well be. It might as well be, because she brings the numbers, she brings the engagements. Okay. Speaking of, let me tell y'all, because I have started up my personal TikTok, okay? And I have been running it up over there, okay? I've been running it up over there. I have certain goals that I'm trying to meet. And yeah, we're going to be posting on YouTube and over on TikTok daily, okay? Daily. So please take your ass over there and follow, because the content is going to be different than the content that is on this channel, okay? So yeah, take your ass over there, or baby, you missing out. Summer has really been running up the numbers. Like, it doesn't matter what platform I post it on. As long as Summer is in a title, if the video is about Summer, she's been getting the most highest watched highest views, highest all of that. So people can say what they want about her, but like her, love her, indifferent. The people react. The people react. Okay. Summer drives engagement. Okay. But this video isn't about that. This video is about Natalie Nunja. Okay. Natalie Nunja, Natalie, the Harajuku baddie, Natalie, the motherfucking boss. This video was about her because this beef, this whatever this is between her and Diamond. Can we let it go? Can we let it go? I'm exhausted. And I don't know if we've ever seen Natalie drag out a beef this long. Like, even her and Tommy made up at some point. Like, even her and Jocelyn made up at some point. But her and Diamond is just like oil and water. Oil and water. Like, they literally just don't mix. And I do think a lot of it is because they are very similar as people, if not the same goddamn person. They both operate the goddamn same. And it's like, who's going to out-troll the next one? Who's going to out-troll? Who's going to make the bigger bag? Who's going to get the biggest reaction from the people? They are literally the same goddamn person. So Natalie has some things to say. Of course, she went live. Of course, she put up Diamond's name. Of course, Diamond is calling her delusional. We got to talk about it. Content and coin the content. Go like the video so we can get into her. I don't know why I don't never had these things queued up.
The universe is P double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these other niggas ain't. How you gonna escape when I am the key? That's why everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, look at who I am. Every day is numbered than this lifespan. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about a God's plan. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy.
Shout out to that song. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into her. And I guess I can take me off screen. Let me see. Yeah, just so it could be bigger.
I don't give a fuck about what these other baddies, the ones that aren't even on the show anymore, talking shit, getting on the internet, using our logo, using our name. You're not even on the show. You ripped off the baddie chain in the club. You don't want to be a part of the brand, but you're using the brand to promote your parties. Promote whatever the fuck you got going on because you're not on Baddies and you're not on the show. And you disrespected the brand. Myself and Lemmy Plumber have already spoken. We've already told you it's a wrap. Go do whatever your label is. Go rock with them. Put that on your flyers. Anything else, I'm hitting up. We will have cease and desist letters. And the promoter already took it down. Stop using Baddies USA logo. Stop clout chasing off of the Baddies. It's not going to work no more. You're not a part of the brand. You already ripped your chain off. You made it very clear. Stay the fuck over there. You might want to focus on themselves. Stop using my brand. Stop using the Baddie brand. Stop using my logos, Baddies USA. Stop using me. Stop clout chasing off of Baddies. I don't give a fuck about what these other baddies, the ones that aren't even on the show anymore, talking shit, getting on the internet, using our logo, using our name. You're not even on the show. You ripped off the baddie chain in the club. You don't want to be a part of the brand, but you're using the brand to promote your parties. Promote whatever the fuck you got going on because you're not on Baddies and you're not on the show. And you disrespected the brand. Myself and Lemmy Plumber have already spoken. We've already told you it's a wrap. Go do whatever your label is. Go rock with them. Put that on your flyers. Anything else, I'm hitting up. We will have cease and desist letters. And the promoter already took it down. Stop using Baddies USA logo. Stop clout chasing off of the Baddies. It's not going to work no more. You're not a part of the brand. You already ripped your chain off. You made it very clear. Stay the fuck over there. You might want to focus on themselves.
Natalie, baby, shut up. Like, at this point, that's all we can say is shut up. Because you saying all of this only for her to come right back and be on chapter 2. You didn't want her on Lion King. Guess where she was? Right on Lion King. Okay. You didn't want her back for USA. Guess where she was? Right there on USA. At this point, Natalie, we can't even, like, I could barely do a video about this topic because we all know you full of shit. We all know that you don't run shit over there. Okay. The only thing that you are a boss, owner, and CEO of is Baddie Code, which is not Baddies. So you don't run shit over there, baby. You don't run shit, okay? Lemon Pepper is running shit. Scotty with the pregnant body, okay? Scotty the Thotty with the pregnant body is over there running shit. But you, Natalie, At this point, I don't understand why they don't just collab and do music. Like, just collab and do music. Like, go ahead and do a music video. Go ahead and do a song together. Because all of this is just like, what are we even talking about? Because it's just like you yapping, but we already know we're going to see her again. It's about what the fans want. And Zeus, obviously, all they care about is the goddamn bag. So, of course, Diamond is going to be back, right? So, Diamond is in the comments and said, this woman is delusional. She was on Baddies USA, so therefore she could use that logo. Like, what is she talking about? I mean, is she on the show? I like Diamond, but it's getting corny. Yes, she was known before Baddies, but Baddies definitely helped. She said this the last time. Let me step back. I think Nat feel like DTB is her competition. I think so too. Like, honestly and truly, out of all of those girls, it's almost like a Jocelyn Andrea type of thing, right? Like, I feel like Natalie wants to like and respect Diamond, but out of all of those girls, Diamond is the most that's like Natalie because she understands how to troll. She understands camera time. She understands reality TV in the game. She understands turning it on and turning it off. She understands music. She understands getting to the bag and being a boss. Like, they literally are the same goddamn person. If you really sit back and think about it and how they move on the show and how they move in real life and how they move online, they are literally the same person. And I feel like while Rolly keep throwing her name out there and everybody keeps seeming to think that Rolly would take over, no, I think out of all of those girls, child, if it's not for Nepo Scotty, okay, or Iceland taking over, I would see Diamond. I would see Diamond as the most fit. I know it might seem like a random wild card, but when you really sit back and think about how Natalie operates and how Diamond operates, I could see her taking over. I could see her taking over. She got a fan base though. She tried to do the same with Razor. That's gonna be we ain't never seen Razor come back, so maybe that was successful. That's gonna be salty if Let Me Bring Her Back. Still, people mostly know her from Baddies though. Sure, she was on that Google app, but she even got bigger from Baddies. But that's why she uses the Baddies on her flyer. I mean, she ain't got no choice but to. They ain't giving away chains over there on that Google app. What the hell do they give away? What do they give away? Child, permission slips to get off of work? Like, do they even have money like that over on a Google app? Child, I ain't got an Android. I don't know what they be doing. Nat, you still ain't stopping none. You be having Nat in a crazy, going crazy. Job well done. How many weeks ago she yanked that chain off? Girl, what she ranting about now? Listen, Natalie, you just talking in circles. Let's take it on over to TikTok and see if we can find anything else because that was quick. That was quick. Let me see. Natalie, DTB, and I'm sure if I type that in, all of the history of them two, and it's being the same shit over and over and over again, it's gonna pop up. It's just a kind like every other week. It's the same shit between the two. Let me see.
The most valuable bitch. These hoes hating.
Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off.
I'm gonna go around bragging about fight like.
Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all put all of this copyright stuff in the back?
I'm inspired. I think
Bitches. Fall bitches.
Too rich for us. So, but I want you to play some Diamond the Body. Play some Diamond the Body. Play Diamond the Body. Play anything Diamond the Body. I love all my baddies. I'm telling y'all. Yes, yes. Let's go, baddies. Play that. Turn it up. What we doing, dancers? I want all my baddies to win.
Girl.
Not even though she's done now. You see, that's why she left the show. She barely was on this season. So, not even though she's done now. You see, that's why she left the show. She barely was on this.
Natalie hates Slimmy because he undermines all the time. He undermines her all the time. When she tried to fire Rolly, let me tell her no. When she tried to cancel the season of Baddies, let me say that the show must go on without Natalie. But this is what Jocelyn is trying to tell the on season on Zeus. Make sure you own yourself because look what's happening to Natalie. I mean, we can all agree with that. We could all agree with that. He definitely undermines her, but I mean, at the end of the day, she's owner of and CEO of Baddie Code, not USA, not Africa, not Lion King, not going what. Hold on now, because if Natalie's not the CEO of Going Wild, then I know something. Because Baddies is one thing. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, you ain't had your paperwork right. You ain't okay. But Going Wild came after. Going Wild is a new concept. So Natalie's name better be on Going Wild. It better be on Going Wild. She'd be dumb if it wasn't. Child. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else between these two? Because honestly, it's really, it's just the same thing. It's just the same thing over and over. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. It's nothing new at all. Okay, so I guess this was just a quick little update. I guess. Guess who's gonna be back next season? Guess who's gonna be on the next season? Okay, guess who's gonna be on chapter 2? Diamond. Cause she ain't going no motherfucking where. She gonna be back as long as the fans want her back. Do y'all want her back? Do y'all want her back? Honestly and truly, I can't say who I feel like should or shouldn't really be on this season because it's only been 6 episodes thus far and only 3-4 days of filming. We ain't even going through shit yet. Like, how many episodes is it about to be this season? Because if we only on the 3rd or 4th day and we on episode 7, it's really about to be like 30 episodes this season. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not necessarily fiending for Diamond, but it is noticeable that she not there, especially with Tink there and she not there. Like, y'all know I was the first one to break that they was going to be besties. Okay, look, wait, thealanaSouls.com, but girl, let's not say act like I was in the main one telling y'all 2 years ago during Caribbean. I said they're gonna be besties next season. They're gonna be besties next season. They're gonna link up. They're gonna team up. They're gonna be a dynamic duo, and that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Just like I was the main one that broke into y'all. I told y'all. I said Rolly gonna sit out for a couple of episodes. They're gonna bring her ass back in midway through. They're gonna blame it on her surgery, but it's really just so she could get away from all the pressures of being hated, and y'all can forget about her, and then make y'all feel like y'all miss her. And then they're gonna slide her ass right back in there. And damn if that didn't happen. Okay, all the videos are still on the channel. You could go back. Cause I've been predicting shit. Okay, Scott been Santana. So I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all like what y'all think about all of that. Cause I honestly and truly, I don't want to see her come back if they just going to keep going through the same shit over and over again. It's tired. I don't want to see them fight. I don't want like unless they're gonna fight. It's time for somebody new to be beef with Natalie. Like, let me see Natalie and let me fight. Let me see Natalie and Janisha fight. Okay? Like, I'm tired of Natalie versus Scotty. Tired of Natalie versus Jocelyn. Tired of Natalie versus Tommy. Tired of Natalie versus Diamond. No, let me see Natalie versus Ivory. Okay? Let's bring back Natalie versus Tasiki. Let's get that started back up. Remember when Tasiki hated Natalie? Y'all remember that during the Baddies West audition? She hated her. Hated her. Okay? So, I don't know, child. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about all of that down in the comments below. As if I give a fuck, definitely make sure you stream my music as if you give a fuck. And patreon.com/Santana. That's where we watch the show, Baddies, as well as all of our favorite TV shows together. I'll see you in the next one. If I can find the outro.
Bitch, I'm back. Can't fuck with that, but ass.
Persuasion looks the fuck good. Camilla looks broke. So does Judy. What is going on? And why is Judy coming out in this Coogee sweater? I guess they said, listen, we ain't been on TV in a longer time, so bitch.
If my good girlfriend is a squabbling, so the fuck am I. Ain't no fair fight, bitch. It's up.
Since when? This must be something new, because since when?
Bitch, ain't you 30? Y'all know Tinkerbella, she's back.
Oh, what the fuck is that on her? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that?
The mother, the baby.
Oh, girl, I hope that's not the baby on your lap. Look, I know we're not supposed to talk about kids, but I'm talking about that one.
Pop your shit or don't pop it at all.
Oh, baby, don't do that to that child head. It looked like you done did that enough, girl.
And the minute I get into this house, I'm going to do what I want to do. And there are no rules because I make up the rules.
Natalie been none. Fuck is you talking? Natalie been none. And it's the fact that 20 years later, we still got bitches complaining like they don't know who the fuck Natalie is when Natalie been none.
Your nose looks like a gorilla nose. I'm Puerto Rican, Brazilian, and Black.
Well, Girl, who wasn't in 2007? Who was it?
White kid.
Because you're the weakest white girl in the building. You gonna be mad because you ain't going to no clubs in Hollywood because I run this bitch. You gonna be mad when I tell them close the rope. She ain't going in.
No,
You gonna be mad when I start up Baddies and your ass not getting invited back to come on the show, ho?
you know what? Not now. What are y'all mother the mother bill in here? So nobody can say.
Baby, not at you, girl.
Hey, do a spin for mommy. Guess who's coming over?
The feds, the FBI, the U.S. Marshals. Girl.
Despite what happened at the reunion, I actually like Wendy.
Yeah, because y'all both liars. That's why you like her. Because y'all are both fucking liars and scammers.
Husband from Giselle.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Where's the bass? Because it ain't in his voice.
This is different from wrestling. Everybody's competing for one prize and to go on tour and to.
And what's the price, y'all? $50,000.
They all get their hair done by me. I do everybody makeup. I'm like the nicest person here. I just don't be smiling.
That's cap. Your face.
Jocelyn, what is wrong with you? Are you back on coke?
I don't know why she here. She's not young and reckless. Bitch ain't young nor reckless. Bitch. Oh, who ain't reckless?
Ferrari, like, who ain't my show title? Show me who ain't, so I can go up to them, and then I can have a reason to say my show title again. Because did y'all know that this is Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari? Because if you didn't know that, then guess what? It's Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. And you bitches are young and reckless on Season 3 of Young and Reckless hosted by Ferrari.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up.